We are on the inside. Alright. We are playing Brazil. Ooh, got his side, Be left back at her. What goes in there? Four, 1, 2, 3. Puskas, Neto, Pele. Alright, let me see. Let us see. I hope I don't get no delays though.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands
here. Do you
understand? And we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Let me start the ball one time.
Ooh. We're on the way.
Oh. Oh boy, here.
Now he is quick, rapid Peter.
Ah.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a Puskas! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Shaky start to my defense. Brazil attacking.
Brazil with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually.
Follow him.
With the short one.
Wow. Nice. Wow.
And that is expertly dealt with. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Pele. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a searching pass. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Back into the middle.
Watch now, why has Hazard do that?
Breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And here's Bale. Now it's Messi.
Dog, why it has switched? Why it didn't switch you?
Well, talk about a real rude awakening.
This game is gonna be like something, but why it didn't switch you?
They just didn't anticipate on heels rather
I press and switch and play.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And they've caught Reed. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Right now you're under real pressure.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Under real pressure right now.
That's the throw.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He has found the way through.
Wees.
Neymar.
Don't let that ball pass it.
Aims beyond the defence.
Watch our sting touch.
And that's gone behind.
I'm not good there. Sting touch right on, baby. Ah, shit. You know, I could have played a true ball there, boy.
Ruben Neves cuts it out.
And I play a little faster.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Puskás really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's ended up in no man's land. Rice. He's looking wide. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Great vision.
Come on now. Nice shit. Get there.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found a way through. Good defending.
Come on.
Slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Doku. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, it's come to nothing. Rice. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, Modric.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, wait, no way he saved that, way.
Oh, what? This time, surely!
What?
Quality ball. Spread it left. Chance here to counter. That's a good ball. And this is Hazard.
Ah.
Early. Used a certain sixth sense. No, that's been intercepted. Just 5 minutes left until the break. They get a throw in. It's made sure that's not getting through. Pedro Neto. Oh, good-looking ball. That's good vision. And this is Pelé. He's shifting through the gears here. Savinho. Hazard. Now it's Doku. Defending was strong. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. Serginho. He can run onto that. Messi gets shot at goal. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
No.
It's a dressing room that
Can't
needs to
believe Van der
rest
Sar
enough time
saved them
because in
shots.
truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second
I shall
half.
chip it,
We
you know.
need to.
Should I chip that shot? Yeah, sorry, I should chip that second shot. Yeah, I go over Ian.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Doku. He's picked his way through. Played in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And here's Messi. Savinho has it in a wide position.
Well done,
This is
Messi. Good overlap.
Cross into the box. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Messi.
Ooh.
Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Cannavaro.
This is
Go play, man.
Puskas.
What?
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh,
Referee?
he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oh, he's seen my flicking.
Van de Ven.
Yes.
Looking for options for movement.
Nobody running for his post, you know.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now.
Man, I'm a back in it, though. Cool, man.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach. Tries a shot!
Yay.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard!
Flicking Van der Sar, flicking.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well done.
They've done it!
Flicking,
Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
long is supposed to
It was
flicking
casual,
score, eh?
it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Doku. Oh, that's fabulous.
Cool, what's that flicking? I catch you on it. I play with your boy Van der Ven here.
He's in a great position here.
I shall shoot it,
To
huh?
make that, and he did make it. Messi.
Well done.
Ball played right into his path.
Come
Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
So he getting on
That's
there.
great positioning, so good from him.
Getting on Beasley.
He's only too happy to take that back. And here's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes.
Looking
Ooh,
to pass
I'm
their way through.
flicking one on my back way. Hey.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Cannavaro,
This
don't play in
game
your ass.
could yet yield a winner.
Hey. Man, let you score and flicking.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Rulius.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Catch me there.
Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's in plenty of space here.
No, that was
That's
for
just playing it
flicking
safe
Pedri,
and
boy.
simple.
Savinho.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any
shit.
means. They still believe it can be won.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now, can they get it back? That's a decent clearance.
God, can I give him that, boy? I knew that,
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Flicking one, boy.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was big to flick up. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the
Yeah,
opportunity
boy,
presented
flicking.
itself.
What's Savinho now, boy?
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
there's still a bit left in it, Peter, but
What's
they should
Messi
find
now,
the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Doku. And here's Azar. Now it's Doku. Chance for a shot! Scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Come on, look at that ball flicking. I'm going to get bleed. Right.
All square again into the
Can't get that
dying
ball.
minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether...
And the referee brings it to a close.
Right now it's sticky and the divs.
Showing battling qualities.
If you see the side I played with, I do like make up our formation here. We're running real good, dog. Yeah, running real good, Mingalai. Back 3-2. I guess some losses, eh? But since I make this form, I went in. Or this form now. Deep line and on flicking Neves, he coming in the center right here, so in that space. It running good. Running good. Savinho playing real good and Mingalai playing good. Good now. I now see
The noise is reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply room in this setup is going to be from.
Got to be Nielsen, hasn't it?
Very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage.
see what we're going to have with this game, you know.
He'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
Doku receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kukçu. A droll. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into the box.
Hey,
That is out.
go play that game, boy. You'll play that game out
Arsenal
too.
with the corner. They're first.
Very shit.
A few ironic cheers tell the story. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Savinho. Ruben Neves. Pedri. That has been slung wide. Doku will not want to lose out here against this opponent. Kukçu powering forward here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Stood up well to him there. He's on it. Can he get away? Great chance!
Unlucky.
Oh, nearly. Now he's off and running. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, you're right, but get your second ball now, right?
Rice. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal.
What the shit pass?
Cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass
That's
looked
cool,
decent. They
miss
just
it.
couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van der Ven, if he didn't miss that shot, can I me and you? No, that shit.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That wasn't for he though.
And this is Raul. Kukçu. Now there's a fire
Hey,
ball.
don't do that, boy.
To
Hey,
Nielsen. Decent shot!
unlucky, boy. Hey, no, wait. Let's see that. He one catch with that reversal. He like catch with the reversal.
Savinho. For Rice. Azar. And it's Azar. Pedri. Ruben Neves. Messi.
Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Rice. Driving forward. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Nielsen. Crosses in a big header.
Keeper.
It's loose,
Right.
and there's a race for the ball. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Oh,
I think we can
yeah.
expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, well played, well played.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Guardiola. The ball's gone astray. And here's Raul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it into space. The most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That has ended up in no man's land. Savinho. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Savinho.
I do shit for that dribble, boy. Ah, shit.
Pedri. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Changement.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's Kutchu. Bergkamp. Van Nistelrooy. No, it's Bergkamp. Takes a shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Good read, needed to be. Kimmich made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. He's picked his way through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Good looking ball. This is Hazard. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Why? You're under pressure right now, yes?
And here's Doku. That's an excellent
What Doku?
interception. Now, can they get him away? So we've reached the hour mark.
Yes.
Kukçu. Played out to the left flank. Hazard. Oh, well played, lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bergkamp.
Take blade in your motor neck.
Time and again they are repelled. Hazard gets flagged
Right now
offside.
we need a goal, yes? We need a goal. We must pass a goal. We must pass a goal.
Changement pour
So,
le
time
Paris
for
Saint-Germain.
changes on both
Le
sides,
numéro
actually.
21, Hazard. Le numéro 24, le numéro 15. À leur place, Le numéro 4.
Cedric, what are you thinking?
Owen.
Paris Saint-Germain
Le
are
numéro
not doing
7.
enough to get themselves
numéro
back
10.
in the game. They're not as threatening as their
Changement.
opposition. It's got to change.
That pass isn't the best.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's their second corner of the game. Rice clears it away. It's Rooney! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Chance here to counter. It's played through for him. Now it's Owen, and it's Owen.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He is through here.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ah, boy.
Now it's Musiala. It's a delicate pass. Rice. Now it's Rafinha. Now that's well seen.
The game ain't go sell away.
Now it's Rooney. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rice. Now it's Saka. That looks a good ball through.
Please,
Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Played back. Rice. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Oh, that's
What's that?
wonderful alertness.
Lisa.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Really lost that game,
no
right?
half measures from here.
Rice.
What?
To stoppage time, very little left on it. Messi.
Come on.
Shapes the chance. And yes, it's we thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, boy.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Yeah, boy.
The manager here is absolutely fuming. He has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
I'll take that.
Decent game of football, that. Intense,
But
intriguing.
let's play with heart and
Both
soul.
sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
I'll take that.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Fellas, and I'm play with heart and soul. Van der Sar is literally the best keeper now, way. There, way. He better than Schmeichel, way. He better than Schmeichel. He better than Buffon. He's literally the hardest keeper I play. Can't score. Can't score, boy. Cursing. Alright, everybody looking good. Everybody looking good. Three. Okay. Fabio Capello. He looking for a flicking long ball and from with Vitinha to Ronaldo. About a power man marking on Ronaldo. About a power man marking on Ronaldo. Should be good to go there now.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Man, pause here. To heave
Well, we're on the way.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's
I see a call in fit. I see like your body ball.
He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, it's Hazard!
Hey boy!
Well, he should have done better.
Unlucky by Hazard, boy.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Unlucky. Kotarel bad too now.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Ah,
Shin
shit.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Parma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van de Ven. Oh, easy.
Pedri is supposed to be making the run by that.
It's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good take and a good air.
Yeah, boy.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted
Pedri
for
supposed to
now.
be making that run to push forward, boy, to break that line there. Pedri holding back there and there.
And it's Vitinha. Early ball. Big header.
I know you want to be playing that long ball shit
Not the
with
best
me,
with
man.
headers.
Let me play this man harder.
Paris Saint-Germain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal through. And it's been played through. Now there's a fight. And the finish! Loose now, they want to get it back. He did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ribéry. Burak Yilmaz. Can he finish? Palmer! More or less by himself. As cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Palmer have taken the lead. It's so often the real chance. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Burak Yilmaz.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Look at the space here. Great shot!
What the flick?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dog now.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Costa Curta is there and he can get that clear. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Lofted it. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ruben Neves calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed
Everything
that
he
their
was here
reaction
for.
has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pedri distributed tidily. Savinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Rice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's neat. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in space and looking for options. Ruben Neves. 5 minutes till the break. And that was nowhere near his best. Burak Yilmaz. Savinho. He has a look up. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Kimmich. Now it's Ribéry. And that's a good ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hazard. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but...
And the ball's come loose here. Dunk attempts a clearance. And it's Hazard. He's in a great position here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a cute ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Hazard. Doku. Nice-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Rice. That's an excellent interception. Oh, super ball! Burak Yilmaz. Back towards the middle. Now Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Showing good feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Quest'oggi è di 51.577 spettatori. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ribéry, who's set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. Cannavaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. Saka. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cannavaro. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. It's Pedri. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. And they've got a throw. That's going right the way across. Now it's Mbappe. Important interception. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Ribery. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Rice. Good read, needed to be. Oh, some tackle that. Pedri crosses. Corner given. So, third corner of the game. Rice goes short. Palmer looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribery goes steaming forward, and that is expertly dealt with. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ruben Neves. Well, that's a dangerous ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that had the makings of... It's Hazard! Split-second reaction.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
A reprieve for the time being.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
We are into stoppage time. And this is Messi, and this is Hazard. Kimmich. Looking for a runner. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And time is up. Nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that it is a very good night to you.
Yes guys, we're back online. Let's go.